Hey guys, what's up? Toboloco here. Welcome back to the 2010 FIFA World Cup South Africa qualifying runs. Today we're going to be starting a brand new, fresh run with a nation I've never played as on this channel. It's Gabon. There are a lot of nations on this game and on the 2014 game and 2006 that I never played as before. You know, it seems to me that a lot of people are just requesting the same nations over and over again. So I was just thinking to myself, well, maybe we should start to do some that we haven't played as before, and I think Gabon will be a perfect one for today. So these were close enough to the real qualifying groups in 2010. As you can probably see, the eagle-eyed viewers will point out that I have replaced a couple of teams. I put Somalia in this qualifying process, and I put the Comoros Islands in there as well, because they don't feature in qualification in this game either. Who knows why? I don't know. But yeah, we're going to randomize the groups like we usually do with these ones. So in 3, 2, 1, boom. And we're in a group with Libya, Mauritania and Rwanda. I think that's a really decent group to start out with. I think the strongest teams in the group are going to be Gabon and Libya. Libya, remember, are a 2.5-star nation. Mauritania and Rwanda are both sort of half-star nations or 1-star nations. There's one thing I want to check on the squad, and yes, I just checked. We have Pierre-Emerick Aubame. He's not a star player. This dude is out on the left-hand side, and Cousin is a star player as well. And before we start, we are on legendary difficulty, as you guys always know. And I just wanted to say before we start this run, I just want to say thank you to everyone who supports these runs and the gameplays and stuff like that. I know I'm literally doing the same thing over and over again, but with different teams and different scenarios and that. But it's what makes me happy. It's so good doing African qualifiers as well, because obviously randomizing the groups in Africa, you're literally randomizing the fate of 50 international teams, or even more than that. So yeah, I mean, it's just like Europe really. If you randomize the European zone, you're going to get more random qualifications. Aubame. He scores, and that is 1-0 to Gabon. And Pierre-Emerick Aubame scores to make it 1-0. Does it actually look like him though? Do we agree it does? I don't really think it does. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, he's still tall, so I guess they got that part of his character model right. It was a good goal though, and that's 1-0. I reckon Gabon can be a very strong nation if I can get them on good form. You know, if we can get the front three strikers of that random dude on the wing, who I can't pronounce his name, Aubame and Cousin on form, I think will be lethal. Kasani, Aubame, and Gemma. I hope I'm saying these names correctly. I do apologise if I'm not. You know, I'm not very good with my pronunciation of foreign names and stuff like that. Even just basic English I'm not very good at, so I do apologise for that. And it's blocked. Crossed in. And that's a header by Rwanda, and it just flies over the bar. That's their first real opportunity. They're starting to get closer, so don't fall asleep, Gabon. It's half time and Gabon are leading by 1-0. I'd like to build on this lead, of course, against a team like Rwanda. Shouldn't be too difficult. Not trying to be disrespectful to Rwanda, but they are rated less than us, so yeah. Ever since we got that first goal, it's been really quiet. Rwanda have been decent defensively. They kind of locked down. So I will take a 1-0, but I would like more. I'm just a tiny little bit worried about the Libya match, because that's actually going to be a well matched up match, I feel. I always forget how highly rated Libya are on this game, because on 2014 they're only rated about 1 stars or something like that, like 1 star, but on this one in 2010 they're actually rated a lot higher. Over the top, and here comes Rwanda. My goalkeeper just about heads it. Rwanda would have been through if my goalkeeper completely missed that one, but thankfully it was actually a nicely hit header, I guess. But a bit concerning. Crossed in and it's caught. I think it's just going to be a humble 1-0 here to start this campaign off. It's not too bad, you know. I'm not expecting to absolutely blow away every single nation, but in the back of my mind I was thinking maybe 2 or 3-0, but I'll take the 1-0. Second match of qualifying is going to be against Libya. How will we do against Libya? A very early test for Gabon, only squeezing a 1-0 out of Rwanda, so this might be a bit of a surprise if Libya are on form. But however, Libya only beat Mauritania by 1 goal as well. Through ball, and here comes Cousin, the star striker for Gabon. The angle is against us, but oh, just blocked by Libya. Crossed in. Header by Aubame, and that's just bounced in. And Aubame has another one for this campaign. It is 1-0 to Gabon again. This time against Libya. I don't really know if that really looks like Aubame. Here comes Libya. Looking for a goal here. And they're just constantly passing it around just outside my box. Osman. Not going to shoot. Okay, he's waiting for another pass. And it's tackled. That better not be. Thank you. No penalty. Through ball. Aubame. Can he work his magic? He has worked it. And that is 2-0 now. Aubame with 3 goals in this campaign. I think that Aubame is going to be getting a lot of the goals in this campaign. I think we can make him an absolute beast. Because he's got like that kind of frame where he's like fast and he's strong as well. You know, he's quite tall. Aubame to Cousin. Still got it, and that's 3. They tackled me, still retained possession, and Cousin has scored to make it 3-0 before half-time. Wow. Gabon, this is a sensational performance. It's half-time and Gabon are leading over Libya by 3-0. Can we build on it and maybe absolutely stomp them? Through ball to Osman. Is there a chance for Libya? Crossed in, and oh, I couldn't quite clear it, and that is going to be a goal. How did that loop over my keeper like that? Maybe it was a deflection or something. I'm not quite sure. Let's just have a look at it again. It came off my own player, I think. Yeah, it did. I mean, it was either that or it came off the shoe of someone. I don't know. I think he pushed my player into it, and I almost cleared it, but sadly it went over the line. Still 3-1 though, so pretty decent, but bit of a weird goal from Libya. Al-Lafi. He's pushing his way through. Al-Taib. Is there another goal for Libya? Crossed in, and it is just headed wide. Thrown away. And there we go. A 3-1 victory over Libya. Arguably the other toughest team in the group next to us. Now we move on to Mauritania, which shouldn't be too much of a problem. Our next match for Gabon is against Mauritania, a team that we never really get to play against on this game, but I have used them twice in the past, never in qualifying, but if you are interested, it is somewhere on the channel. Aubame. Look at this out on the wing here. Nguema with loads of space and lots of time. He is running into the middle, and please shoot. Oh, why did he not shoot? I pressed the button. But okay, that was a move wasted by Gabon, and that is going to be a penalty. Well, at least we got a chance now to actually score. Really stupid decision from Mauritania, and that is going to be a penalty. Kamara with the yellow card, and yeah. Cousin has the chance to put Gabon 1-0 up, dead in the green. And yes, just about scored it. Mauritania keeper almost saved it. And that is 1-0 to Gabon. Go on, through ball. Cousin. Here we go. There could be a chance. Into the box. No. Cut out. Loads of green shirts in the box by the time everybody actually started to go in there. It's half time and it's 1-0 to Gabon through the penalty. I haven't scored from open play in this game, but Mauritania have been really tough defensively to break down, which is surprising because I would say they're the weakest team in the entire group. Cousin. Great save by the Mauritanian keeper. They're just keeping us out all the time. It's crazy. Like, we haven't actually had a proper good attempt. Apart from that penalty, which doesn't really count. And, oh, go on. Yes. Aubameyang has scored, and that is 2-0. Header off the post, and then it just happened again from the rebound. Over the top. That was a good ball, but a great save. That would have been an excellent move, but the goalkeeper denies us again. And to be honest, the goalkeeper's been doing alright. Is there 3-0 on the cards before the game ends? Into the box, and it's blocked. And great job to stop us from scoring the third goal. But once the keeper boots it away, it's going to be a 2-0 victory to Gabon. And that'll be 9 points from 3 games for the Gabonese. And we're looking good. We're looking very good so far. That game was tougher than expected because we only had a penalty and then 1 goal from open play. Still a 2-0 win, but it's, you know, it's not the best really when Mauritania are the weakest team in the group. And I kind of expected just a tiny bit more, maybe 3 or 4 goals, but you know, I'm not going to complain too much because it's still a win. 4th match of qualifying is going to be away from home against Mauritania again. So hopefully if we win this match, then we will qualify for the next round because that will give us 12 points. I'm hoping the table will come up right now. There it is. And Gabon obviously top, Libya in 2nd, Rwanda in 3rd, Mauritania dead last with 0 points. So obviously if we get another win, I think we'll lock down the top 2 spots because obviously in the first round the top 2 teams go through. Malungui, Cousin, through ball, and here comes Aubameyang. Is he too fast and too strong? He is. That tap-in was really nice, and Aubameyang gets another one to add to his campaign. Incredible, really. I mean, Gabon having a striker like Aubameyang, they're really lucky. Corner to Gabon. Crossed in. And header off the post, and it stays out. I don't know how we got that header off in the first place. That man was getting marked. Malungui crosses it in, and the header goes over the bar. A lot of missed opportunities to extend this lead, but at least Gabon are pressing. Oh, Ama Barrett, and he scores. That was a weird one, but we got in front of the keeper and took it away. To be honest, that was probably the that was the least sportsman thing you could ever do. Like, just get in front of a goal kick like that and just tap it in. But yeah, that's 2-0. I was thinking about, you know, blasting it over the bar, but nah, you know, we got to take our opportunities when we can. 2-goal lead for Gabon at half-time. The second goal was very unsportsmanlike, like I said earlier, but you know, I didn't expect that to actually happen, to be honest with you. It's very rare that that kind of thing happens. Here we go, Cousin on the ball, and that is 3-0. Nice little tap in, and it literally just rolls at like 1 mile an hour underneath the keeper for 3-0. It's unfortunate that Mauritania are just too small to deal with us. You know, they tried defensively, but they just couldn't stop Cousin from pushing his way through and tapping it in. Oh, Rwanda, speaking of that, they've just equalised. So maybe my talking about him have actually paid off. I don't know. Cousin on the ball, saved and blasted over the bar. Go on, through ball. Aubameyang. Could it be 4? It'll be nice if we can get 4. Wow, I only tapped that, and Aubameyang sends it into, well, he sends it into the next country. Since we're 3-0 up, let's get the goalkeeper involved. Against a side like this, you know, you kind of have to. Alvano to take the corner. Crossed in. Header. Oh, assist by the goalkeeper is 4-0. And Aubameyang scores that one. So the goalkeeper assisted Aubameyang against Mauritania. We had to, really. The goalkeeper had really low stats on corner kicks and yet still provided a perfect assist to Aubameyang. And that is going to be game over. We've beaten Mauritania by 4-0 away from home. And Gabon should be safe into the next qualifying round. It was quite a nice, easy group, to be fair. Nothing too challenging so far. 2 more games to play then, and we have got Rwanda for our next match. So if they beat us, then they will come closer to maybe snatching that second place position away from Libya. But if we beat Rwanda here, then it will be all over for Rwanda, to be honest. And I think it almost pretty much is, to be honest, because they've only got 3 points. So I think me and Libya have really locked down this group. Cousin on the ball, and Nguema. Out to Aubame here in the middle. And that's a goal again for Aubame. That's 1-0 against Rwanda. And Aubame has been on fire for Gabon. He's literally the only person getting most of the goals on this team. Rwanda, and that's just gone wide. And at half-time, it will be a 1-0 still against Rwanda. So, yeah. I mean, standard result, to be fair. Not desperate to win these ones, of course. I'm just more focused on the next round. Rwanda, final minutes of the game, and they went for the shot. And, well, probably not the best move to do because they had options in the box. Everybody's up for this one, including the goalkeeper. Crossed in by Melenda. Header, and the goalkeeper saved it. This is probably going to be the last kick of the game. Yeah. Oh, hang on. I swear the goalkeeper just used his hands there. That should have been a sending off. I don't know. Maybe he didn't. I don't know. But that's a 1-0 against Rwanda. And, you know, it was a bit of a dull game, to be honest with you. But we got the 3 points, and Gabon are still perfect in this group. Our last match of this group is going to be against Libya. Again, it's just a dead game, really. It's just a friendly match. Aubame, and he gets chopped down in the box, and that is going to be a penalty for Gabon. Will it be a red card as well, just to add... No, okay, I was just about to say add salt to the wound there. Cousin, it's in the green. And bang! That is 1-0. And Cousin has scored for Gabon. We have taken the advantage in this game. That doesn't really matter. But yeah, still, I'll take it. Oh, that was a really poor header by Libya. And what a save by the Libyan keeper to rescue that. Crossed in. And Libya have scored. That is... offside. Okay. Right. Okay. I thought that... Oh, yeah. It was miles offside. I wasn't really paying any attention. Aubame running. He's just too quick and too strong for everybody else, isn't he? And that is 2-0 from Cousin's strike from Aubameyang's assist. And that was perfect. Really good run from Aubameyang. I have a feeling that Aubameyang is going to be so OP by the time we're done with this. Over the top. That is a wild ball. And goalkeeper couldn't do anything about it. And that is a goal for Libya. Okay. Osman with the goal. Again, another random weird goal. And it comes at the hands of Libya. Libya dish out weird goal against me. I mean, to be fair, the goalkeeper couldn't handle it. He had to header it. And instead, he didn't header it for some reason. He decided to try and take out Osman. This one's drawing to a close, and as it stands, Gabon will be perfect in this group. A 6 out of 6 wins would be very good for an opening video to a qualifying run. I'd love it. It would really set the tone, and that is a 2-1 victory over Libya. A lot closer than I thought it was going to be. Libya did put up a good fight. And so did we, to be fair. Let's go and check the final qualifying round group stages. So in the next round of qualifying, we have Mali, South Africa and Democratic Republic of Congo in our next group. Now, because South Africa are hosts, even if South Africa win the group, it will fall down to second place. So really, I'm just competing with Mali and Congo DR. So, yeah... we'll see what happens, but it's still quite a tough group anyway. You know, Mali are pretty good on this game. South Africa are pretty decent as well. And Congo can give you a good fight when they want to as well. Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this first part of this qualifying run with Gabon, then give it a like and subscribe. Keep it loco as always, and I'll see you guys again for the next video.